We're home. Actually, you know what? Let's go stop in and see Mom, too. Hi, Mom. We're up late now, aren't we? But you're still in one piece. That's the main thing. Go on, inside with you. Okay, Ma. We're gonna stop in for a nap and some milk and cookies. Hi. Welcome home, Muffin, my dear sweet Sparky. You must be worn out from all that running around. Come on now, off to bed with you. What's that? Of course your little friends can stay too. The more the merrier. Good night, children. She's the group mom. Isn't that swell? Off you go to do some adventuring. Heck yeah. Honestly, with the magic spell that lets us immediately come see our mom at any point, we really don't have much of an excuse not to stop in once in a while. So now, I want to go to the mini metal place, because we found quite a few of them at this point. I wonder if we can get anything really cool. Hello. Hi. Trying to max out my collection of mini medals. Let's see. 9 mini medals we've brought him. Many thanks, many thanks. 5 mini medal milestone. We get a garter. Yay. 8 mini medal milestone. We get the edged boomerang. Yes. Okay, I'm much more excited about that. 9 mini medals so far. Up to 12, we get a silver platter. Neat. Oh, heck yeah. Edge boomerang. Where is it? Oh, we also do have... Oh, the King's Crown is equipment. Cool. We could just wear it and just never bring it back. Skull ring. Oh. This is not cursed equipment. I thought it was cursed equipment. This is for if we want someone to be a lone wolf. Which we are. But I think we've got something else, some other thing on right now. Adorning superstized stones like these will turn the wearer into a show-off instantly. Okay, and that is another personality-changing piece of equipment for show-off. Gotcha. The garter, a little piece of lace that is all it takes to let the wearer's vamp flourish. That... Vamp. I've been told Vamp is a very good personality trait for someone, for a particular class. I gotta look at the thing again. But Edge Boomerang. Heck yeah, this is great. This is good. There's also the Chain Whip we can buy. The Chain Whip, I think it said only Ty can equip it, so we're gonna give this to Sparky for right now. Equip it. And Sparky, we're gonna give the Thorn Whip over to Ty. We're gonna be doing a little do-si-doing here. The regular boomerang, I love you, but you are a little bit on the weak side at this point. Now hold on. This is the sort of thing I should probably... no, not tactics, traveler's tips. Sort of thing that I should probably be doing in my own time, checking out. Darn it. Personalities. Okay, Vamp. Agility and luck increase quickly. Other attributes also increase in a balanced fashion. I want to say Vamp was, or at least I've been told, is a good personality trait for the hero. Because it brings up agility and luck. And also gives you a balanced boost to your other stats. I'm going to look that up in between things here. Just to double check to make sure I'm remembering that correctly. Because it's possible I'm not. But at any rate. Gonna go ahead and zoom out of here. We're going to go back to Romaria. And I think before we take a break here, we are going to go ahead and return the crown. Plus, I think I would also like to take another crack at the monster arena here, now that we've got several more monsters to work with. Let's head up here. Let's return the crown. Let's see what this does for us. We're here! We are the winners! We are victorious! Right? Right. Cool beans. Hi.
Can it really be true? Have you brought our crown back to us? You are a hero indeed, worthy of a realm of your own to rule, deserving of a crown.
Well, if you're offering.
Will you take the crown of our dear country in my stead? It weighs so heavily upon my brow.
He is offering.
Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
Sure.
Excellent! Then it is decided. Long live the new regent of Romaria.
I mean, when I woke up this morning, I wasn't expecting to be a king, but, you know. Nice outfit. You match very well. I must thank you for acquiescing to the king's eccentric demands. However, I am well aware that you are on an important mission of your own. Should you find yourself needing to return to your travels, visit the monster arena. That is where you will find the former king. You see, the king has shirked his duties to go and watch the monsters more times than I can count. I'm certain he is in the arena. Hi. Are you my wife now? It's King Sparky. Look, every inch the royal personage. We must find you a princess to marry. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't really expect that this is what would happen. Okay. Well, as cool as being king is... Hi. You're the sun, the moon, and the ground beneath your shoes. Does this... Huh. Well... My party isn't even with me. Yeah, I don't think I can really continue my quest like this, unfortunately. Hi, I'm your king. What do you think about that? Oh, the spiked hair, yeah. He's my friend now. Well, we were gonna head to the monster arena anyway. So, this makes for a pretty good stop. Knock knock, hello. Have you seen a king around here? Hi, Monty. What in the goddess's name are you wearing? You're the king here now. Well, if that's the case, I imagine you've got all sorts of royal duties to be attending to. You mustn't be seen mucking around in the monster arena. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a nice distraction. This is pretty funny. I like it a lot. But, we should probably switch roles back here. Sup? Well met, friend. It is I, the former king. And may I say that being a commoner is much more fun than I had ever imagined. Have you tried your hand at these monster fights? It's most amusing. But do not let our kingdom fall into ruins now. How goes the governing? Anyway, is the throne to your liking? Unfortunately, no. You say that you are not enjoying the life as a king, that you wish to relinquish your title? Yeah. You truly mean it, huh? Well, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue if it does not make you happy. It was brief, but a small break from kingship was just what the doctor ordered. Very well, Sparky. It is time for you to return to your quest. Yeah. I think this is for the best. Can we swap back whenever we want, though? I did not witness it myself, but it seems you were quite the well-loved ruler, Sparky. It is a shame that you relinquished your crown so soon, but I hope that the experience was a valuable one. I expect great things from you in the future. Do not disappoint me. Now go forth to adventure. Yeah, I don't think we were going to be able to actually continuing our adventure until we gave the crown back, but okay. That was still pretty funny. That was kind of hilarious. We got to be king today. For all of like 5 minutes, but it's fine. Oh, maybe we should have waited till they found us a princess. Oh, well. But anyway, we don't really need to heal right now. I'd say it is time to go to the confessional, do a little bit of saving, and then we will take a bit of a break here. Hi. I need to confess that I was king for all of 5 minutes, and you know what? I really only gave up the crown because I didn't like the shoes. The shoes were too tight. The shoes in my king outfit. And that's the story I'm sticking to. Okay, bye. Anyway, that was a bit of a doozy of a little adventure there. We took down Robin Hood, we got the crown back, and we were king for a little while, which is pretty neat. But we're going to take a break here, and we will pick things up in a moment. Okay, so in between segments here, I did a little bit of personality research. Trying to figure out what would be kind of the best personalities I can give my guys for right now. And I have made some adjustments. Kind of look at everybody here. Right now, Ty is a lone wolf using the skull ring. This was a recommended monster wrangler personality. I was right on the money of giving Izzy the genius personality. This is very beneficial to mages. And Kari is using the garter to utilize the vamp personality. Which, from what I've read, and from what the general consensus is, vamp is kind of like the best personality in the game, because it contributes a lot to various different stat growths with no real negative side effects. And vamp is just about good for any class, really. The problem is that apparently, and this is not something I was actually aware of, vamp is primarily associated with female party members. In fact, until this particular remake of Dragon Quest III, it was not possible at all to give the vamp personality to a male party member. Naturally, Kari, being the only girl on my team, is the only one that can equip the garter, by extension. So that leads me to Sparky, our hero. And I don't really have any idea what I'm doing with him right now. I've equipped him with the Restless Heart. He is a plugger right now. I don't know how long I'm going to keep that on him. But he's had 3 different personalities so far, thanks to these accessories. You know, he's 16. He's finding his way in the world. You know, he's got to save the world. It's a hard time for a young person to try to figure out what you want to be and how you want to be in the world. So he's having a bit of a personality crisis, trying to find the person he wants to be, and that's fine. He can be a plugger for right now. I'll probably swap in a different personality later, but it's fine. And I also did do some sort of equipment reorganizing and things like that. I bought Ty a chain whip, and I bought some extra powerful equipments for various party members as well. So, yeah. Also sold off a bunch of stuff that I really wasn't using at all, too. Which is fine. Extra money is always good. So, before I really continue forward with story things, I kind of wanted to do a little more exploration in the sense that I want to find monsters. I want to find more friendly monsters. Because overall, the growth of your monster wrangler and how powerful he is entirely dependent on how many friendly monsters you find. And there's a lot of them. There's something I think I saw. I mean, I don't know how accurate this number is. There's something like 100 different monsters that you can find. If the number I saw was to be believed, feel free to correct me in the comments if that is incorrect. But there's a bunch of them. There's a lot of them. I'm willing to bet that most every major area in the game has at least one monster to find. So I am going to, at least for a little while, be going around to places I've been already and using Animal Instinct. There's a monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled, so there is someone here. Despite the fact that this is the starting town, there is a monster here somewhere to find. It's just a matter of actually finding them. And pinpointing their location, trying to find what time of day they're out and about. So I'm probably gonna do that for a little while, and then take on the monster arena a little more, now that we've got a bunch of different monsters and such. Hi, can I... I can't... I kind of want to go in there. Okay. I'm trying to find the monster, please. If I end up having too much trouble locating these monsters, I probably will just check the interwebs and figure it out from there. Because I'm not sure exactly when or where these monsters are going to show up. Or if I even technically have access to them yet. So you're probably not gonna see a lot of me wandering around looking for monsters. Instead, you're probably going to see like a skip ahead. Oh, cool, a vial of holy water I never found before. Neat. You're probably gonna see a skip ahead here. And, did I really miss all this cool stuff in the town? The starting area? Jeez. And yeah. Whatever. I will, in turn, be back when I find, if I find, more monsters in the various places I've been already. So, have fun. I'm apparently going to keep finding stuff I never found before. Unless these pots refresh themselves. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, this looks suspicious. I don't think I've been to this secret spot yet. Let's see. Nope, definitely not. Hi. Curses, I must have lost my sack somewhere as I was descending the mountains to the east. I thought things were bad enough when I managed to leave my clothes in that cave to the south. My mind's not what it was once, and neither's my wardrobe. Sucks. Anyway. I don't know if this is yours or not, but I'm taking it. Now, while I'm here... Tie... Animal Instinct. Is anyone here? No monsters. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I found... new content, at least. That's cool. That's cool. Honestly, I suppose it's worth also just kind of exploring around a little more in the starting area here. I'm not sure how much I really missed my first time through. And it's not like the monsters can really pose a threat at this point. Maybe I'll end up running into something pretty neat. Or not. I don't know. Alright, so that was kind of a bust. I did a bit of checking around, and basically any of the monsters that are in those areas, the, like, early game areas that we have access to, that we didn't have any monster exploration stuff for yet, any monsters that are around those parts, we need more items and things like that to acquire them, as far as I can tell. Methods that we do not have access to quite yet. But, we can still come to the Monster Arena and check things out. Talk to Monty. Checking on our little friends. We've got 5 of them now. We've got Healy. We've got Bub. We've got Gobblebert. We've got Harry. And we have Splattrick. Yay. And I guess it's also worth trying to work through some of the Monster Arena stuff, too. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I was not actually trying to select that. I was trying to select the rank 2 fight. And we can go ahead and swap in another party member here. I'm not too worried about stuff. Words in my head. They're there, I promise. I'm not too worried about this quite yet. I feel like... I mean, Healy's kind of a beast, honestly. Look at that. Pretty decent attack, knows heal. Dang. Huh. I was not expecting Healy to be that buff. No, let's take, oh, he is level 13, too, it looks like. Let's swap out Splattrick for Healy. And let's try this crew right now. Yeah. Let's see how they do. Let's see how things go. We're going into the rank 2 tournament, and we're gonna get some nice prizes or something. Welcome one and all! We're beginning match numero 1 of the tournament. It's at fight! Battling this lovely pink-haired lady. Only 2 monsters like a nerd. The caterpillar, though, is a little on the scary side there. I'm gonna put Healy on Fight Wisely for right now. Just because I'm not... don't want him to, like, unnecessarily start healing when he doesn't need to. You know? And, yeah, we are gonna have Kabuff to deal with. That's 1 down at any rate. I think we'll be fine, though. He seems perfectly fine with just kabuffing, which Harry is having none of, and is zapping him instead. You are a pretty, powerful foe, though. Pretty powerful foe. No damage, though. We got through that unscathed. Hi. You're a child. I don't really think you should be in a deadly arena-like setting, but, you know, it's fine. They're friendly monsters. It's only 2v1. We're gonna keep everyone on Fight Wisely for right now. Harry seems pretty keen on zapping stuff, which I think is fine. Ow. Okay, we're starting to take damage. That's fine, though. I think we're okay. This last one more round, we'll swap Healy to start healing. Okay, but we're good. We won, though. We're cool. We're awesome. Aren't we awesome? Match numero 3, step forward. You ready to fight? Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Now they've got a crew. I'm not sure if I like that. Alright, so Healy, we are starting to take damage. I am going to have you focus on healing, just to kind of keep our wounds in check. I think having Bub and Harry on Fight Wisely, though, is still a pretty good idea. Oh, well. He's dead. Healy apparently determined that healing was not necessary quite yet. Harry is starting to look a little worse for wear, with his MP slowly going away. But Bub is also healing. Okay, there you go. That's right, we got 2 healers. Because he's got a soothing song. What a beautiful voice that little slime has. Alright, what's next? Hi, you're like the queen. Final match of the tournament. Okay, here we go. I did not expect to encounter you here, but then I am sure you would say the same of me. See? It is the queen. May the best team win. Come back to town. Wow, okay. So the king's not allowed to come out and enjoy his monster fights, but the queen's allowed to participate? What the heck? Alright, but, show no mercy. Show no mercy. Just go for it. Healy, stay on healing duty. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, Harry used up all of his MP on the way here, so... Oh, sleep. That's not good. Fight, please. Get out of here. Healy, heal. There you go. That's good. Bub's asleep. That's not okay. He's a very sleepy boy, though. But it's fine. Frog is dodging. What the heck? I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that. Oh, dear. Did Healy just fall asleep? Oh, I don't like how there's a way to... not a way to tell. I'm not paying close enough attention. Okay, just go for it. Alright, that's another one down. This freaking frog! Healy is asleep. Alright. Bub, I'm gonna have you switch to healing. Just in case. I don't know what else this mushroom has up his sleeves. Well, Healy's asleep. Oh, that was like a status move. Cool. I think Bub is now also asleep. Harry, it's just you. Of course, this mushroom doesn't really seem too interested in fighting back, so I guess we're fine. Nicely done. We won. The winner of the Rank 2 Tournament of the Monster Arena. You have truly earned the title of victor, Sparky. Your management of your team was autoritario. Absolutely masterful. Alright, bye. See you around. Confetti! I think I'm okay with that. And now we can enter rank 3. Alright. Let's see, what are our prizes, though? I wasn't really paying attention before. I am proud of my team. 1,600 gold coins, nice. 3 seats of strength, 3 seats of stamina, plus a cloak of evasion. And an extra 320 gold coins. Alright, not bad. Now, I can... Oh, there's not actually a rank 3 tournament here, though. Okay, I get ya. So, wherever the next monster arena is, that is where the rank 3 tournament's gonna be. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. I am aware. Look at these guys. They're so nice. They're my friends. And hopefully I can get them to level up a little, too. That'd be awesome. Alright, but okay, alright. Nice. Nice. What's that Cloak of Evasion do? I'm assuming it has something to do with evading. But, you know, it's always nice to check. Cloak of Evasion, a curious piece of clothing that allows the wearer to avoid more enemy attacks than usual. 28 defense boost, too. Jeez. That's a lot. I can't equip it, unfortunately. That's sad. I kind of want to give it to Kari, so our primary healer stays awake. But honestly, Sparky would benefit the best from it. Oh, well. Maybe Kari would? No, they benefit about the same, I guess. Let's, yeah, well, where can give some evading to us? Oh wait, it's armor. It's not, I thought it was an accessory. Apparently it's armor. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine still. I guess that's good. I thought it was going to be like an accessory, because it's like a cloak, you know, you drape it over your shoulders or whatever. Well, that's fine. That's pretty neat. Can anybody use this? Not really. I'm just going to drop it off in the equipment bag then. So we can sell it later. Alright, but cool. I'd say that's a... We did a little bit. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Let's do a confession. I confess that I went looking for monsters, and I was totally 100% unsuccessful. It is truly a shame. But... yes, we're gonna continue. Now that that's out of the way, our little monster-related excursion here, and, you know, we got to be king for a day. It was pretty rad. I think that we are good to kind of continue forward here. We need to... we need to go around to the desert. That is our next destination. And I want to say that we can just kind of wander out here and just get to there from here, I believe. Yeah, we just gotta kind of go up and around past the checkpoint here. That sounds like a plan. There wouldn't happen to be a monster hiding around here, would there? No. Okay. Just checking. Always important. I gotta keep an eye out for my little monster friends. To make my monster wrangler even more wrangly. So we gotta go around, follow the path this way. Gotta love all the little effects and things like that. Ooh, stuff. Like you see the mist in the trees and things like that. Little fog effects. Hi. Oh, we were being attacked. I don't think I like that. That's okay, though. We've got cool stuff. Sparky's got a boomerang. You've got a whip. And these guys, they've got stuff, too. Whippa whippa. Yeah. We're too buff. We're too strong for you. We're too strong for you, son. Lots. And by lots, I mean not really that many experience points, because these guys are pretty weak at this point. There's still free stuff on the ground, though, so we have to grab this. 2 copper swords, 2 suits of leather armor, and a scale shield. Hopefully, though, that isn't left behind by, like, a couple of dead people. You know how it is in a monster-filled world like this. Yeah, I don't really think we have anything to worry about currently. Whip. Stab. Oh, that frog actually survived. That guy didn't, though. Oh, a toad, excuse me. Wouldn't want to, suggest I don't recognize a frog from a toad. I'm sure they would take offense to that. But then again, frog and toad are friends, so, you know, maybe they don't care. They understand that there's a mix-up sometimes. Alright, but across the bridge. You guys aren't new, but you're stronger monsters. And yeah, you do resist physical damage, don't you? Yeah, it's not going too bad. Ty took a hit there, but that's fine. He's a tough guy. He can do it. He can take care of it. Alright, so. We have places to explore. New area, new location. There's a cute little island off in the distance there. I wonder if I can find any more secret spots around here. That's a monkey! Okay, and those are... vampire cats. Jackanape and vampire cats. Okay. These guys might be a little scary. Izzy use bang. And Kari, we're gonna dazzle them. It even makes cat noises. Generic cat noises. Okay. Then they go... Oh. Darn, Izzy got sealed. Ah. And that... I've got a hallucinating gorilla on my hands. That's probably not a good thing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I got a little too scared there. We can still manage that. Hello. Suit of chainmail, 3 vials of holy water, and a thorn whip. Okay, cool. Honestly, oh wait, is this a... Yeah, secret spot. Okay. Neat, 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 neat. Ty? Sniff out a monster. Darn. Okay, well there's still stuff here to get. And a guy. Hello. I heard the strangest noise when I was near the boulders down south. I was gazing at the sea when suddenly I noticed what sounded like a clank of armor. There didn't seem to be any soldiers around, though. Honestly, it was one of the strangest... It was the strangest thing. Oh, alright. Boulders to the south. We shall go... That sounds like it will be a monster location. Alright. There's a bunny girl here. Mini metal, awesome. And what else? Dragon scale, interesting. Hi. It can be easy to get lost in the sands to southwest. The desert is fairly light on landmarks, after all. You know, I once managed to leave some of my things by some boulders down there a while ago. Sadly, I don't think I'll ever get them back. Frankly, I'm hopeless with directions as it is. I'd be putting my life on the line if I went back to that desert. Ah, probably a good thing that you decide to stay away from there. But, more boulders. More mention of those boulders. Okay, I think that's everything there. We did get a couple things for our equipment bag. Let's see. Is there anything useful? Whoops, 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 whoops. Chainmail. This might be helpful? Kari can use this. Okay. It's just a little bit more, but that actually should be fairly nice. A thorn whip. I do have the other thorn whip still. Can anybody really... No, like... Wait, what was that other? It was a dragon scale. I believe that's equipment. Just a basic defensive... that's not terribly anything that I need to worry about, I don't think. I don't think. Where am I going? Boulders to the south. Heading over that way, there seems to be a location down there, too. Can't go around there quite yet. Down here seems like an interesting spot. And these seem like caterpillars. Oh, what's with these guys jumping us around this place? Oh, Kari was poisoned. That's no good. Just go for it. Whip them. Rang them. Throw them for a loop. Smack them. There you go. Not bad. Enemy are defeated. Alright. Kari is poisoned. We're gonna just use Handy Heal All real quick. I think we're good. Boy, that's helpful. I remember that being in Dragon Quest 8 as well. Just the handy healing things. It's pretty nice. Grotto Ashen. Southwest Ibis. Okay. Cool. Hi. Yeah, you guys are not... Well... Let's just try Sizz for right now. Missed one. Missed one. But you cast Frizz, so I'm assuming Sizz is not going to be very helpful. Yeah, it works well enough, I guess. Alright, some of us are hallucinating. That's not great. Most of us are hallucinating. Izzy, you're our only hope. Or maybe Ty can make us mark anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Kari reaches level 13. Nice. Little bit of a level up. Not bad at all. Oh, it's a town here. Interesting. Oh, there were sparkly things up there.